And I'm Boo.
And welcome to another episode of Boo's Puddings. Today, we are making double A coffee cake.
Yes. Grandkids' favorite.
Yeah. Shout out to Abe and Aria. All right. So let's get started. If you like what we're about to do, make sure you comment, like, subscribe.
Cups of graham crackers. We're going to have 3/4 cups of brown sugar. You can use light or dark. 3/4 cups of pecans or walnuts. We're using walnuts today. 2 teaspoons of ground cinnamon. 1.5 cups of butter. Make sure it's room temperature. 1 cup of confectionate sugar, which we do not have yet. And 2 tablespoons of milk because that's for the icing. I did not put that. And you can use 2 versions of this. You can use a box cake, or you can make a homemade cake,
which is what we did today.
And what we're gonna do, mix all our ingredients. So we got the walnuts, the brown sugar, the butter, and the cinnamon. Mix it all together. So now we're just gonna, and we did our homemade cake. So what we're gonna do, the batter, we're gonna pour half of this in the pan in a 13 by 9. Make sure your oven is on 350.
So you only put in half?
Only put in half.
Okay.
So what I do is kind of shake it around, go around, and put that in.
Or you just shake it, you don't put the...
Nah.
Alright.
Just kind of make it go so it can be even. Cover the pan, cover the pan. One corner. Alright. Then you can take your crumbles and make sure and take half of it. And just sprinkle it on it.
So do you know
what I do? I do it by my hand.
I was about to say, are you using spoon?
No, I do my hand.
Right, it's not just that.
No, it's not.
It smells so good in here. Butter and cinnamon.
Sprinkles.
And you layer it because it helps to like make sure every bite that you get, right, has some of it in there.
It's so good and moist.
So when you put it in the oven, you leave it in there for how long? Approximately?
For about, I'd say about 40, 45 minutes. You can do the toothpick method. And babies just love it.
For those who don't know about the toothpick method, you take the toothpick and you stick it in the center of your cake, and then when you pull it out, if it has any type of I would say residue, but if it has like any cake on it, then it's not done. Just in case, because we have everybody, right? The newbies and old school,
Yeah.
and the medium school.
So sorry. And you can make this without nuts for those who are
Who are allergic, yeah.
allergic to it.
scrape it
I don't think I'm gonna need that.
out.
But you can. I just don't do it.
And as you can see, I'm all about the tools.
Yeah. And I'm old school.
Like, I'm
we
just
didn't-
gonna
we
let it
didn't
drip
measure
on
the
out.
cake,
Well,
period.
Throw this whole video on there.
But I'm gonna need that for just to take it out. That's about it. Not to spread it. I don't know.
Okay, I'm just gonna put this right here.
To get the rest of it. Now,
Oh, you're gonna get. I'm done.
just because I don't like to waste anything.
It's not whatnot.
Cover it. Both versions are what make it moist because it's very moist.
What version?
The version of the regular cake and then the cake, the box cake.
Oh, okay, so it doesn't matter which cake you make, whether you're making it from scratch
Yeah.
or whether you're making the box cake.
There you go.
Gotcha.
That's what you're supposed to do. Make sure you explain it. I'm just gonna do me. I'm just gonna bake it and it'll be good.
And it's nice to have two versions of it because then if you're like on the go or you gotta bake those, bake a cake for like your son or daughter's school or something, you don't have time with a cake from scratch. It's good to know.
Yep.
So it looks like you may not even use all that, or do you normally just use
I
it?
use it all, boo.
Okay.
I use it all. It's on me.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You're welcome. That's what I'm here for. Alright. So then, while this is in the oven, you're gonna go and make the icing. Is that what you
Yeah.
do? Or you
We'll wait.
until,
No,
like,
we wait until
it's
that's
almost done?
No, we wait till it's done and then just do it while it's hot.
Oh,
So
okay.
that where the confectioner and the milk comes from. We do it like that, and I'm gonna do what my sister hates. I'm gonna eat this last piece right here.
I'm like, use all this stuff.
No,
don't
do it. All right, now we're gonna bake it.
Alright.
Right in the oven.
Alright, oven time.
About 40 minutes.
Ooh.
All right, so we're gonna do the icing for the coffee cake. Excuse me. So 2 tablespoons of milk, whole milk, and a cup of confectioner's sugar. Is that how you say it?
Yeah, confectioner sugar.
Is it really?
Mm-hmm.
You want to do it while your coffee cake is hot.
Yeah, so this just came straight out of the oven. So once you pour it, it's gonna be nice and melty. Look at this.
You can use more or less, but I just drizzle it on.
Yeah, kind of like a strudel, right? A streusel.
Streusel?
Yeah, a streusel. Pour it on, pour it on.
However you want to make it.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
You don't have to use the whole thing. It really doesn't need that much icing, but if you're into icing, you do it. Your
The
way.
whole daggone thing.
I know.
Like, cover it all, cover it all. Could I wait to taste this?
It's amazing.
Yeah, can't even take my eyes off of it.
Right.
I got you, sis. I can't. All right. I can pick it up. All So we're gonna plate it.
All right.
Alright. So we're about to dig into. Do you see that? Cameraman, get up in there.
Nice and fluffy.
All of the good yumminess. Yes, fluffy. Look at that. Smell-o-vision. Oh my gosh, sis. You did your thing on this one. Oh my goodness.
OMG.
Look at that. It's so light and fluffy and buttery. Cannot stop eating this.
I'm trying to eat it cute.
You trying to eat cute? You can't get cute with this.
I'm not.
Shit. You like eat it. Look, it's so fluffy and moist. You can't even get it on the fork. I'm gonna get a spoon for this. Anyway.
Very good.
Yeah.
So,
I forgot I was on camera. I'm sorry.
now we got toast.
We're on toast. Hold on. So we can just pick this sucker up and really eat it. Thank you. All right. So another episode of Boo's Pudding. Ooh, I can't wait to get up in this coffee cake.
Yes.
Oh, it's good. All right. Look what we're doing. What are you gonna do?
Like, comment,
Subscribe. That's how this coffee cake
I was
hits you.
thinking
Like.
about this. All right, I'm so sorry. Let us know. Please make it. Tell us how it came out. Both versions. We want to know. Okay.
Yeah.
But everything's better with sisters.
Yes. Cheers.